There we go. Can you hear me now? All right. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn on a critical piece of equipment there. Here we go, folks. Happy Friday. We made it through another week here in America. I don't know how we do it every week, but good Lord, we did it. Anyway, Friday. As always, we're going to start out with our Hawaiian Crap Shooters challenge, right? So I'm going to drop my $15 on the pass line. We're going to go again with that 330 across. Just going to hammer it. We're going to go 25 on the 4 and 10, 50 on the 5 and 9. That's your 150. And we'll go 90 on the 6 and the 8. Let me get some change here. 90 on the 6 and 8. That's going to be it. 330 across, 15 on the line. We're all in except for one lowly little nickel. And that's going to be it. Here we go. Oh, question for y'all. Actually, I'll take a poll here. I wish I could do actual polls in the chat. I can't just yet. I think we're like 9 subscribers away from being at 500, which means I can put a poll question to you all. But more dice came in the mail yesterday. Again, I'm replacing my whole set of dice. I have like 3 sticks of dice that I got from Hawaiian Crap Shooters and from Color Up and from Craps Nation. The rest of the dice that I have are either I bought them at a casino or I bought a whole ton from Amazon. Those are all in the trash. These came in the mail. These are both from Golden Valley in Las Vegas. I hope you can see those. I got a new set of reds. These are like almost black. They're so dark. These reds are like maroon almost. They're really cool. Frosted. These are blue. I got also Golden Valley Resort set of blue dice. So in the chat, let me know which dice I should throw today. I'm going to guess where you're going with this, but for the first 4 shots that we're going to take today, for the Hawaiian Crap Shooters thing, I'd like to not have a 0.7 out like I had yesterday. So I will take your advice here in chat. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself warmed up, crack my knuckles a little bit, and get my mind right to maybe throw this thing good today. So I'm going to get both sets of dice set so I can throw them out here. And let's see, I'm going to both on my set, and I'll wait to see the first person in chat that says what color dice to use. And I'm going to go ahead and use that color dice for our session today. So let's see what we get here. I'm not seeing anything yet. Take on the red. Anthony says, take on the red. Really? You want me to beat the reds down? Okay, I'll do it. That's your first vote. I'll take the red. I think I can knock the rust off. Here we go. I'm going to come out with a red These are cool. I love these dice. These are like, I'm really into the frosted dice right now. They just look slick because they don't shine up on the camera so much. There's a 415, by the way. That'll be our point. They don't shine so much, and these are so close to my favorite color, which is the lack of color, which is black. Digging them. Here, there we are. 5 out. Let's go. Let's get 4 rolls in today. Can we do it? 5, 4, 9. Sweetness. It's going to be a 105. 105. That'll be our first roll, by the way. I'll mark that up. And we're going to go ahead and press both the 5 and the 9 up. I'm going to do a sister press as these things come out. So I'll take a nickel back to the house. Awesome. And again, full disclosure, I did not warm up. I'll show you in a minute. We had to go out for third-party coffee again today. There's another 9, a 639. It's 2 9s back to back. I'm digging on that right there. So we've got what, 100 on that? That'll do a nice 140. Actually, what I'm going to do here, I think, with the 140. Let's see. Let's go 140 here, and I think I did sister press, which I probably should still keep doing. I'm thinking I want to get the 6 and 8 up a little bit here. Let's actually do the inside press with what I've got here. Let's take those up to, we'll bring those to 120 each. Okay, I'm going to get some nickels here for this quarter. Let's bring them both up to 120. A little bit of a press just to get something out there. And then I'll still press up the 5 and 9 to 100 and a quarter. So I'll get 175 out of the 5 and 9, and the 6 and 8, just maybe get a little bit extra juice. There's two shots in. Just gonna all in bet this thing. There's 2 rolls. Here we go. Roll 3 out. Chased it to the corner. That's a 4 and a 1. Hopefully you guys can see that 4-1-5 right there. Today, I'm where I should be, right? This dice set that I like to use is always in here. So it's gonna be 175. Let's pay that out with some greens. 175, that's roll 3. And what I will do here is I'll get the 4 and the 10, I'll bump them up to 50. I'll take the 5 and 9 to 150 each. Let me get a black in here for those two. They'll be at 150. And that leaves me with 75 bucks for the 6 and the 8. I can actually get them both up by another 90, which is kind of cool. So I can't get them both by 90. I can get them both up by 60 more, or 30 more at least. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Let's bump them both up by another 30. And that'll make them both look like 150. I'll get those out of there. Now we're capped, man. We're where we're gonna be here. Looking at 150 on the 5, 6, 8, and 9. 50 on the 4 and 10. Money shot coming. Can we make the money shot on a Friday with the Reds? Can we shoot the Reds and make this puppy work? Let's go. Come on, John. Whew. Exhale. Dice are out. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'll take that. 314. That's work. That works well. 314. Got the money shot today. Shazam, as our friend Waylon would say. 50's going to pay me a nice black chip. We're not going to worry about VIGs. Let's bring it all home. I never did mark the point. It doesn't matter. I actually made the point twice. I made the 5 and I made the 9. No, I didn't. I just made the 5. It doesn't matter. We're working all the time here anyway on this one. All right, there's that. How do we do? How did we do? You can tell it's early. I'm not going to pay myself here because I screwed it up anyway. So I'll give the 15 bucks back to the house. All right, there is to 350 that I started with. There's 325. There's another 50. I'll make those look like blacks. There it is. 355 coming back. So that was a good day, right? We actually hit 2 inside numbers, 3 inside numbers, and an outside. So pretty good morning. Way to start it out there, Johnny. Nice job. All right. Again, I'll put this away because I know I hit the point and I didn't reset it and I screwed up. And so what? I rolled 4 times, damn it, without a 7 for the first time all week, I think. So feeling pretty solid about that. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see, where am I at here? I'm going to be on this view so you can see me and the announcement. So good morning. Happy Friday, all. A lot of things going on, right? As always, we got the Friday night fights tonight. King of the Mountain Challenge. It's going to be Carl, my co-trip, versus Chris from Sideshow. That's too bright. Versus Chris from Sideshow Gamble. That's going to be a fun one, I think. I think they've been talking a lot of shit in the chat room. They've been talking a lot of smack, a lot of. I gave Carl, somehow Carl couldn't post images. Now we can, so he's got all these like weird animated GIFs going on in the. And by the way, it's GIF, not GIF. For all of you out there who want to know the truth from a programmer, it's GIF with the J sound. Carl's posting a ton of those things. It's kind of fun actually. So they're going tonight, 6:30 p.m. on this channel from my pit. I'll deal tonight. It may be DGen. I haven't talked to Chris at Dice DGen. I need somebody to either be the box or I can have Chris deal and I can run it from here. Either way, it'll be 6:30 p.m. Pacific time right here. There's also going to be a grudge match afterwards. So Ken and Skill and Luck are going to play each other in the Fat Guy Friday. I think that's called the Fat Guys Friday Fights or something like that, on the Mid-Atlantic Crap Show. So what we're going to do here is, here's the deal. Let me go and show you the screen. We've got like 5 people, one tonight, 4 people in queue, right? So one thing I want is more people in the queue. If you want to play. You're all in Discord. Come on in here, casinogaming.tv/heads up, get signed up to play. I'll put this up here a bunch of times tonight too. I want that list big and long. I want to get like 20 people on the list to play. If we only do it once a week, as we talked about, it's going to take us forever. So I'm going to do probably 2 of these a week at least, or 2 of them on Friday night. We'll see how it goes here, but I want to get that queue built up. Now what's happening is that there's a lot of interest. Of course, people want to do this, but they're not sure. You want to play, but you're a little bit trepidation. So folks are asking around, hey, can I play a practice match? Can I do this with you? I want to play against so-and-so. Like this King of the Mountain thing is like, it's luck of the draw who you get to play against. And Skill and Luck and Ken wanted to play each other. So they're going to play each other. They actually pick their battle and they're going to go. Think of it like an undercard kind of thing. Like it's a practice match, it's a grudge match, whatever you want to call it. So Ken and Skill are going to play on Mac after the King of the Mountain match tonight. So as soon as we're done here, I'm going to click it off. We're all going to go to Jeff's channel and watch the 2 fat guys go after it. And the cool thing about this, honestly, the thing I like about the King of the Mountain format, not so much the format, but I love the fact that like Carl is coming from the Jeremy's Dice Cord group. Like that's where he kind of, spends a lot of his time. And a lot of the Dice Cord guys come on over and they're all on Carl's camp. And all the YouTubers are like, hey, we're on Sideshow's camp. And you actually have rooting factions here, which is cool. So I like to see, actual like fan bases coming out and rooting for people. But if you want to play and you want to practice it once, or you want to just kind of call somebody out, maybe it's like a call your shot kind of a thing that Jeff is doing here. I like that idea, right? The actual King of the Mountain stuff will always be done here on Casino Gaming TV. Any kind of grudge match or a call out or whatever you want to call it, that's going to run over on Jeff's channel. So just so you know, that's going to be how or whoever. You can call somebody out and say, hey, Chris DJ, run me, right? So there you go. That could be either way. Just so you know. And I see Vince here. My first roll didn't count. I was working the public. So the first roll I didn't actually get paid on, right? I just set the point. There was a roll in there where I hit the point and then the next roll happened. I shouldn't have got paid on that one. If it'll make you feel better, I'll roll one more time. Here, let me go do it. Let me go roll one more time. Because I did pay myself, I think, an extra time. Because I think I hit the point and then I hit the 9 and then hit the 9 a second time. So let me just make myself honest here and roll one more time. So I think we're actually one roll off, 516. So the 9 that I paid myself where I shouldn't have got paid, just got paid. So we're still in rhythm. I still did okay today. I feel good about that. Thanks for calling me out, Vince. Keep me honest. I got so excited because I threw 4 without a 7 today. I was really, really happy with myself. So that's why I made that mistake. Sorry. All right. Deal Me In last night. For those of you who were there, it was a great show. I had fun with Anthony, and it's only the first show, right? We were just trying to like let you meet him, get an idea how he talks, what he looks like what his attitude is. The next shows that we do with him will not be me interviewing him. That's boring. I don't want to be interviewing. I don't want to be that guy. Anthony's got lots. He actually wrote me last night. He's, oh my God, I got so many ideas now. He's like, I got writer's block. I'm like writing a million things out. That show's going to end up being like a segment where he answers some questions, because there's going to be lots of them, obviously. A segment where he teaches me or somebody else, any guest can come in, and how to work the chips. He's going to teach us how to deal, Daddy David style. He's going to show us some dealer moves, some keys, ways to pay, efficiencies, all that kind of stuff. And then he wants to have a segment where he's like kind of talking out the players, talking at the players, rather saying, as a dealer, I want you to say, or I want you to do, or here's how I want you to be at the table. So we're going to get a little bit of stories, a little bit of how to deal, a little bit of how to be a better player. And then he's got this idea for this, like this week in gambling kind of thing, where he's going to give you like the funniest or the best, the best player he saw all week story, or the dumbest play he saw, or the worst, we call it the bad beat of the week, the worst, the guy that took the worst ass kick in the week. So interesting guy. I found it fascinating that he doesn't play the ATS. As a dealer, he won't play the ATS. That should tell you all something. I play it when I shoot only because I think I can do it. That's maybe false bravado and dumb. Dealers telling you don't play it. So there's your tip. That should be worth the price of admission, which was free, to watch that show. Don't play the ATS unless you're shooting and you know you can snipe it. It's a total bankroll bleed, right? You got to go 15 on the pass line to cover your $15 that you're probably going to lose if you're going 5-5-5. You're losing out on the pass line wins. There's no naturals win for you. Their naturals replace your bet. Even if you hit the point, all you're getting is odds because you're throwing away that $15 every time. So interesting. And that was a good takeaway that I wasn't actually ready to hear from him. So, all right, what else do we have today? YouTube jumped on me last night. What happened? YouTube took down like 5 videos last night from this channel. They took me down and made them like permanently private so you can never watch them again for spam and solicitation or something like that. So I got a request in there. We lost a bunch of videos. So I'm not hiding from you. The video from yesterday being one of them where I threw all those 7s is gone. Like it's just not there anymore. YouTube took it down. I don't know why. YouTube has been deleting comments off our videos. Now, some of them I delete myself. When I see a video like that has those pornography links in it, I delete those, of course. There's nobody that's banned on our channels at all, but I see chats here that I don't see in the replays. And I see comments coming in my email that I don't see on the website or on the YouTube page. I don't know what's going on there. So I was on last night at about 1 a.m. with YouTube support trying to figure out what the hell's going on. But we got a bunch of videos that got taken down. A bunch of your chats aren't there. A lot of comments are being sifted away. I don't know why. Sorry if it's you. I'm sorry. If you're the one that reported me, then bite me. I don't know what else to say to you. So there's that. That's all the announcements for today. Let's go and play. They took yours down too, huh? That sucks, man. I don't know what's going on, dude. I have no idea what they're doing. It's like, it could be somebody complaining. I'll tell you a funny story, and this will probably get this video taken down. When I was at my job 2 years ago, we were teaching in person, okay? And this is so damn funny. We teach in person, and we record everything, right? So as a computer programming instructor, I do like a live coding so people can see the code I'm writing, they can see the apps run, students learn from that, but we record everything and we upload it to YouTube. And that way the students can go back and rewatch the lecture and rewatch the demos. They can learn kind of what to do and help them through their homework and stuff. Well, during one of the lectures, I said, I have to spell it out for you here because this will happen to us again. I made a list of people in my family, you know, Zach and Kathy and Allie and Rosie. And when I was deleting a person from the list, from the database, I used the word KILL, right? I said, I'm gonna from the list and we'll have a new list. Well, YouTube caught that. Their little thing that translates the words for you, the closed captioning, caught that I said that word about a person and took our entire school down. Like we're in the middle of a day at school and the whole school, the whole YouTube account got taken and turned off by YouTube because I used that 4-letter word along with the person's name. Bye-bye. So I took the whole day of school down. They're pretty religious about that stuff. So I think what's happened is they've gone through and kind of like their closed captioning found some words they didn't like and it shut us down. So Waylon, that could be happening to you too. I know that when I watch your videos on my phone, sometimes I'll put the closed captioning on because I have the volume off because my wife's watching TV and I'll watch you and read and it does not do a very good job with you and your accent. So I wonder if it's picking up words and just kind of deciding that we're a bunch of scammers. Whatever, who cares? We'll get it figured out. Once a human listens to it, they'll figure it out. So anyway, that's that. Let's go play some dice. Let's go back to the table here. Let's go to, I got a couple of things to do today. Actually, I want to show you, before we do that, let's look at a couple of fun things here. Let me get to over here. Today we did the 4-roll challenge, okay? And I obviously screwed up the deal on that, but that's okay. I feel like I rolled good enough to be proud of myself. I'm gonna do the Waylon's 20-roll challenge right now. And then I'm gonna roll. So I'm gonna roll 20 rolls and I'm gonna play while I'm doing this. I'm gonna play the 12 gauge, okay? Waylon wants to run. How many horns can you get in 20 rolls? He's really looking to see what set kind of works best for you for 20 rolls. So let me go ahead and run. I'm gonna run a set that I use that for me tends to get a lot of horn numbers. Okay, we'll run that set. I'll show you the set here in a second. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna play the 12 gauge. I'm gonna go ahead and play the 12 gauge strategy. I'm gonna put about 500 bucks in my rack. We're gonna run against the 12 and see if we can get some 12 hits today. I probably won't because I'm trying, but that's that. Then we're gonna do the Friday Folly rollout, which is gonna be a Hardway ladder parlay with the 12 gauge. It's gonna be ridiculous. So that's gonna be fun. We're just gonna play we're gonna play in the middle of the table, no place bets, and just kind of run it out there. So that's the plan. That's the plan. And of course, your Friday Follies reminder. Why do we do this on Fridays? Because of this. A good strategy with the sprinkling of crazy makes a fun time. And I want to have fun. Fridays, I don't want to think. I just want to go out there and play a little bit and just do something ridiculous. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Here we go. Let's go to the table and do it. Let's go to the KPI view. I think you can see that. I hope. There we go. All right. Let me get my KPI tracker up, my roll tracker, so I can see it. Let's put a fake roll in, make sure it's working. It is. All right. I'm going to roll out this dice set. I'm going to do it with, I might as well stick with the reds. The reds seem to work. If I switch later on, I will. The dice set here is going to be this. It's going to be the 3, 2, 1, 3. So 3, 2 on one die, 1, 3 on the other die. This set, because again, I turn it on its end, okay? I have a horn number right there looking at me. So if the dice stay where they ought to be, I should be in horn number town. And as these things kind of roll through, if I get a little bit of this action here, right, I'm into horns there and there. So this set turns into a lot of inside numbers, a lot of inside horn numbers for me. So that's it. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, 3, and we're going to flip it and we're going to spin it. And that's how it's going to happen today. Let's take all these chips out of here from the morning run. All right, there we go. Take those out, and I'm going to put in just an ass load of chips. I don't know how many I need here. I should know the math on this, but I'm going to take at least 20 chips, 21s. 1, 2, 3. There's 20 whites, okay? I'm going to need more than that. So there's $20 in white. I'm going to take another 100 in reds. There we go, 100 in reds. And what I'm going to do is we're going to ladder up the 12. And I think you probably can't see the 12 on camera. The 12 is actually over here. You guys can't see that. I'm going to put it here on the C. It's not a craps bet. It's going to be a 12 bet, okay? What I'm also going to do here is this. I'll put this in the cum, and I'll use my white chips, and I'm going to mark in the field how many horn numbers I get and which ones they are. So we're going to mark in the field the horn numbers that I get. It's going to be, of course, on the roll tracker too, but I'll show you with chips as they roll out. And Waylon, my roll tracker only shows 18 in the vertical. That's it. So you're not going to see all 20 rolls here, but we'll roll 20 times. Hopefully the 2 that are off screen won't be horn numbers and it won't screw us up. Puck will be off here. I'm not going to mark the points at all. This is purely a play for this. Actually, you know, I will mark the points for you. I'll make sure I do that, because if you want to play along with the rolls, you're going to want to see the points. So let me bring the roll tracker machine over to me. Let's get it engaged. And here we go. No puck. We're off. I've got right now a buck on the 12. We're going to start with a $1 bet on the 12. I'm going to do it 3 times. And then I'm going to ladder to $2, and then I'm going to ladder to $3, and we're going to roll it that way. We should be, I think, in pretty good shape in terms of having enough money in the bankroll to cover that. So 3, 2, 1, 3, stacked and spun. And here's the first one coming out. There's an 8, 6, 2, 8. So our point's going to be 8. There it is. We're going to lose a buck. We're going to come out with another buck. We're going to do $1 3 times, and then we're going to do $2 3 times. That's how this is going to work. So we're going to have, we have one out there right now. We have the next one coming, and then we're going to go to 2s. That's how we're going to set this up. Let's see if we can't get some horns to show with the set today. Here we go. It's 1 roll in. There's a 5, 1, 6. 5 and a 1. We'll lose a buck. Third one coming in. Here we go. There's a 6-5 yo. That's good. It's not a win on the 12. We lose our 12 bet. That comes out to level down at level 2, but I will mark that we have an 11. Six and a 5 on the roll tracker as well. Okay, here we go. That's a 6-3-9. So we'll lose 2. Back up for 2 more. Let's get that 9 in there. 6 and a 3. Oh, I marked the 9 twice. Sorry. My bad. Let's get the last one out. There we go. Luckily, the roll tracker lets me delete them pretty easily here. So, all right, 6-3-9. Let's go 3-2-1-3 for me. Should work. Give me some horns in here. Oh, that was a high bounce. 5-4-9. Wow, we're all over the inside here today. 5-4-9. So we'll lose another 2. And for our last set of 2, now we're going to be in here for $3. So I'll set these up as 3s. 1, 2, 3. For our next round. Hopefully we'll get one of these things to hit pretty soon. Show some money in there. Okay, here we go. Wow. 6-4-10 right into the rack. That landed 6-4-10. Waylon says we should see 6 horn numbers out of 20 or so, right? That's what you're looking for. You're looking to see 6 out of 20. Let's see what happens. Oh, I didn't take my loss. So this is going to be that lost. This is going in. Almost didn't catch that. Here we go. Four, 1, 5. So we're not getting our horns here. Maybe they'll come clustered up later on, hopefully. 4, 1, 5. Okay, here we go. 6, 2, 8. There's our point. I think I missed the 5. Oh, that's wrong. I missed the 5. So let me go ahead and delete both of those. We had a 4, 1, 5, and then we had a 6, 2, 8, and now we're back to normal. Now it was the point being hit. Okay, this goes away. This comes back in. Our next level is going to be 4s. So I'm going to go ahead and take these reds. Let's see if I get 2 reds for 10 whites. We'll be at 4, 4, and 4 for our next ones following that guy right there. Here we go. Coming out for a new point coming out here. All right, let's do it. They're 8. 6 and a 2. That's 8. Here we go. By the way, this should be the 4 bet. This is going to come out and go to there. We just rolled a 3, 2, 5, which loses this one. And we're out again. So far, no bueno, Waylon. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best over here. Seems like all I can do is make money on the inside today, so we'll have to be okay with that. All right, let's do it. Six, 4, 10. Losing that again. Coming out for 4. Our next 3 are going to be at the $5 level. We're at roll number, what are we at? Roll number 13. Okay, here we go. Bang, baby. There it is. There's the 12. Love that. There's the 12 with 4. I put on the hard 6, but it's here. It's $4 on the 12. That is freaking awesome, right? We'll take that 120 right there. That's fantastic. That's actually going to show us a little bit of profit. So there's a 12 that can come down. Now, what you can do on the 12 gauge is restart it at $1, or you can be a degenerate and come out here for 5 and keep climbing that damn ladder until your money's gone. So we're gonna run the whole bankroll, well, 20 rolls worth at least, and just keep escalating those bets and try and hit a little bit of a home run here. So that's fantastic. I'm loving to see at least get one of these damn things to hit, which was important. So here we go. That's 2 horns out of whatever that is, 14 rolls. Coming back out, 4, 1, 5. That's a 4 and a 1. I should change the roll tracker actually to colorize the horn numbers, don't you think? That would be kind of cool to see different colors for the boxes and the horns. I don't know what to do there. That would be helpful or not, but here we go. Come on, baby. Let's get one more of those. Aces. We'll take aces. I'll do that. I wish I was on it, but I like to see the fact that we're getting some expected rolls in here. There's a 2-2. I'm sorry, that's a 1-1. Let me go change that. My fingers are just jacked up over here. Get rid of the 3. It's actually a 1-1. There we go. All right. Sweet. And we are at roll, what are we at roll? 16. I think that $5 needs to go away. I think that $5 had lost the last time. I forget now. 5, 4, 9. 5 and a 4 is a 9. Here we go. We're going to switch to $6 now, by the way, for the last few rolls. Going to escalate them up. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Here we go. Dice are out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll take that too. There's 4 of them. We're at roll 18, I think, right? Roll 18. So 2 more rolls. Can we get it in 2 more rolls? Can we get another 12 hit? And these should both be horns if we can do it. I think I'm hopeful here. Come on. 6, 6, 12. Whew. Look at that, baby. Now, this was lost from last time. That should have been a $6 bet. My bad for not doing my own betting here. Look at that. 6, 6, 12. We got 2 midnights in that sequence. That should be there. So 6 times 3 is 180. So 175, 180 coming into the house over here. Love it, baby. That was awesome. Good rolling right there, right? Last roll's coming in. Last roll's coming right here. We're going to take that $6 and just leave it on out there. Last one. Here we go. Come on. Let's seal the deal. 5, 4, 9. That's okay. 5, 4, 9 for the last one. That's 20 rolls. Did I miss? I didn't put the 12 in. So 6, 6, 12. So there it is. 20 rolls. We got 5 horns out of 20, which is actually breaking probability. We should get 6 out of 36. I got 5 out of 20, which is awesome. 2 of those were paydays for me over here on the midnight. That's cool. We actually brought in 275 and 25. We brought in $300 on those wins, and we still have money left over to play with. That's freaking awesome. All right, 12 gauge today worked out to be okay. That was actually solid. When would I ever bet like that? Probably not ever. That's actually, I'm lying to you. I do that on bubble craps. That's to me a fun little bubble craps thing to do there is sit there with a buck. And when you see the bubble craps machines with a couple of horn numbers on them, start betting in the horn, because the bubble craps machines, man, those things get into a groove. I'll see 3 or 4 12s on that screen at once with those things. So that's where I started doing that goofy 12 gauge strategy, was on bubble craps. So there it is. That's the first part of it. That was the 12 gauge strategy, playing along with Waylon's strategy there. So That was pretty awesome. That was and look at it roll. 20 rolls with no sevens. With the red dice. With the red dice. I told you we're going to beat those freaking red dice, man. That's it. Yeah, we are over average here for the 20 rolls for sure. So that worked out pretty good there. I think I might have misbet a couple of those. I think I maybe didn't take away my bet once or twice there. So that'll happen. All right, let's clear the roll tracker out. Let's start fresh. Let's start with a fresh new set of rolls. I'm going to clear the history. And now we're going to go Friday Follies again. I'll go back. I actually probably should still be using that same set, frankly. But what I'm going to do here is this. We're going to simulate. We're going to be idiots. Okay, we're going to be total idiots. So let's say that we hit the ATS, right? Let's say that we hit it for $5, right? Let's say we had 555, right? And 555 at 35 to 1. We'll take the best casino in town, right? We'll say, whatever. We're at the best odds, and we had, 5 times 35 is, 175. We got 175 for the small. We got 175 for the tall. And then we had a 5 times 175. Whoops. Clear. I'm gonna make my math right. 5 times 175 is, we all know this, 875 for the all, right? So we had 800, come on, and 75, right? So we had the small, the tall, and of course with that, the all. And let's say that, you were already in profit and you don't need the money, you're independently wealthy, you hit all this, and now you got 800, 1,000, $2,000, $2,025 in your rack, and you're just bored and you want to do something stupid and fun, right? Here we go. We're going to go ahead and play the Hardway ladder parlay. It's going to take all of this to get it done. It's going to take it all. We're going to put all this money in the back of our rack. I'm going to start with a quarter. We're going to get all the Hardways for $5. Hopefully you can see all the chips out there. All the Hardways for $5 with a nickel change. Keep our nickels over here on this side back here. And let's just do this. Now you can, technically speaking, if you're going to ladder your Hardways, okay, you can do this. You're going to lose $20 every, or $5, whatever, on every one of them. You can ladder this thing up on a loss up to like 6, 7 times before you need to actually go to another level, right? You could take this and go 5, 10, 15, 20. You're still winning $45 when it comes in. I think 4 times at any one level is as most as I would go before I bump the whole thing up. I'm going to bump each individual bet up on every single loss. We're going to burn the whole $1,000 here if we can. I'm going to try and burn the whole 1,000, just hitting Hardways. Okay, we're going to ladder the individual bets up when they lose. Like if I knock off a 6 with a 6, as a 7 rolls, they're all going to go. We're going to bump them all up by 1 unit. So we're going to burn $1,000 really, really quick here. Okay, it's $12.25 that we started with. We're going to burn the whole thing. Looking for a couple of home runs in here. You get a couple of home runs in here, and you're going to be good. Now, what happens when you win? Parlay it. Okay, how we parlay it? I'm going to use the Mike from On Point Craps parlay method. I'm not going to spread it out. Okay, I'm going to bump the bet that won up to a level where it belongs. We're going to get this thing up to like a nice even number so we can do the easy math on it. But we're going to go from like 45 to 50 on the first hit. We're going to put that thing right up. I'm going to get each one of those things crushed up. I will definitely, if I lose that, ladder back to where it was, +1, not to the base +1. All right, that's it. That's the setup. We're going to roll trackers reset. I'll leave the puck here. I will mark points so you can see them. Points don't matter. These are going to be working the whole time. We're just going to, again, we're going to take that ATS win. It's found money, right? It's house money. It's casino money. It's whatever it is. It's literally burn it with fire kind of money. And we're going to burn it with fire. Here we go. Same dice. I'm going to go back and I'm going to set my my 2V set. So the way I do a 2V, I'll show you what I'm doing here. I start with my Hardway set always, right? I always have the 4-2 set, 4s and 2s. I always start there from everything, and then I flip one over. So I'm looking at a 4-6. That's my, and this becomes a 2V. So it's just going to be Hardway set, flip one over. So I'm looking at the 4-6, That becomes a 2V. That right there is nothing but insides. There's the hard 10, there's the hard 4, and of course when they implode, I get the hard 6 and the hard 8, right? That's all I need is just that. So I'm one twist away from everything I need. That's it. There's my 2V. And again, I stack them, as you know. So I stack and spin. And I'm going to keep on throwing it today with purpose, not with randomness today. I'm working on this throw, so it's going to be slower as I go. Apologies in advance for that, but I think I got DiceCon coming up. I'm going to be at the casino, and I need to get my practice in. And look what we have here. Right out of the gate is going to be a hard 8, right? So we jump out of the gate with a 4-4, hard 8. That's going to pay 45 bucks. Right, so 45 against 5. I'm just going to bump it right now to 50. We're going to go right to 50 bucks with it. I'm going to press the whole damn thing and go straight on up. If we win in here, that's 450. Right, there's the home run that we're talking about. Okay, here we go again. Same set. Did I mark that in, by the way? I did. Okay. Coming on out. This is a 639. Doesn't matter. These aren't hops. 639. Here we go. 426. All right, so 426 means we lose our hard 6. I'm going to get some nickels for that quarter right there. And we're going to bump that thing right up. I said we're going to burn the money. We're going to burn that whole bankroll. So if we don't get hardways, this is going to go really fast as we ladder these things up. What you need is one of these things. You need this home run to come through for you. That's kind of the whole trick to this thing is if you can get a home run, even if you burn bankroll getting there, a couple of those home runs will take care of you. 415 does not matter. Okay, here we go. We're set. We're ready. I love these frosted dice. They feel so good in your hands, man. All right, here we go. 516, but 6 is getting crushed. That's got to go to 15 now. And it might not be a bad idea, by the way, to do this. And I'm just so I don't get, because I'm going to get, you know me, I get confused, right? I'm going to get a bunch of whites in here. And we're going to go like this in the rack. Hard 4, hard 6, hard 8, hard 10. And what I'm going to do here is remember where I was. So the 6 is at 3 units. Okay? Because if I get a 7 here, I got to remember where I started. Where am I going to ladder from with each bet? This one here has a bunch of money on it, but if I lose it, we're going to ladder it from where it started, which is the $5. So that's going to bump that way. So I just kind of as a reminder of where the hell we are with these things, I'm doing that. So that's why. Did I mark the 6? I did. Okay, here we go. Just looking to pound some hardways and hit some home runs. There's a 7. Okay, I'm glad I did this because this will help me out here. So we got a 4, 3, 7. So they all go away. And what comes back out of here? I'm gonna need a bunch of reds. Everything goes to 2. The 6 goes to 4 units. So I'm gonna get a bunch of reds here. There's 50 in red. Okay, 2 units, 2 units, 4 units, and 2 units. Everything is back. Now we're gonna load them up so we know where we are. I may need more whites to do this, but that's how I'm gonna keep track of where I am. 437. Let's mark that up in the roll tracker there. 437. The 2V set is nice. It does give you evens and hardways, but it's got a bunch of 7s in it too. So you got to be careful with that set. 639, new point. Sorry, I've been up and marking the points. I've been paying attention to the rolls and not so much the puck. So here we go. Let's do, sorry, I said it wrong. My bad. There we go. All right, they're stacked. Here they come. Come on. 3, 2, 5. Okay, we're set. 6-5 yo. Any pair. What's it? Brian say any pair, we don't care. Let's get it. Come on. We started out strong. 5, 2, 7. Okay, so we're going to lose them all. 5 and a 2. So again, they were all at 2, 2, 2, and 4. So again, I'm going to need a bunch of reds here. I probably need $50 in reds. Again. All right, so to do this right, the 6 is going to go to a nickel. I'll use one of my own nickels for that to mark it up. The rest of them are going to go to 3. So I need 3 units, 3 units, 3 units, and 5 units. Puck is off. The 7 was marked. Let's do it. Ooh, that's not good. Little come out 7 action right there. That sucks a little bit. So, where do we land? All that goes away. We're going to hit a home run here in a minute. When you get a home run here, trust me, it's going to work. If it works out, it's going to work out. We're going to all go to 4 and 6 on the 6. Okay, so that's going to have $30 on it. The rest of them are going to need a bunch of reds. So for 100, we're going to go with 20, 40, 60, and change. Okay, $60 with $40 change coming back. Did I mark the 7? I did. Okay, here we go. Coming out. Come on. 314. New point's going to be a 4. The 4 is going to go down over here. That's going to go to a quarter. I got to make sure I mark that up so I know that it's at a quarter. 314. Let's get some hardways here. Come on. Okay, we're up and we're out. Here we go. I thought that was going to jump on the 5 down there. Damn it. That's a 516. It was on the 5 for a second and then just tipped over. That's a bummer. So we're going to lose our 6. Okay. That's going to go to $35. I'm going to mark that up as an extra one. So it's on level 7 right now. Did I put the 6 in? I did not. 516. Okay, here we go. Come on. Let's get us any pair, we don't care. Come on. 437, bummer. So we're going to burn the bankroll. We're going to make a bunch of money. So these are all going to fall. Makes the next betting a little bit easier though. Because they were all at 4. Now they're going to all be at 5, right? So what's going to happen here is the 4 was at 5. Let me get some greens here. $200 in green. So the 8 and the 10 are going to go to a quarter. So I'll mark those with nickels. And the money up here is not my money; it's just counter money. The 4 is going to go to $35. So I'm going to need another. Oh wait, let me get a quarter or nickels out of here. I just got change for that one there. Okay, so, and this one here was also for change. So the 4 now is at 6 units. The 6 has to go to 7 units. So it's going to go to a quarter plus 2. Now they're all right. So 25, 25, 30, and 35 with a little bit of change back in the rack. Point is off. 437. Now the 7s are coming. So we had that nice roll before, right? The roll that was in variance, where we had 26 or so without a 7, And now you're seeing the sevens coming back quick. This is it, right? This is the math taking care of itself. This is exactly how this should be happening. I shouldn't have had so many rolls before. I shouldn't have so many sevens now. All right. There's a 4-2-6. That's our new point. That rolls over there. We're going to lose 7 units. I'm going to mark that as an 8. I need to get more change out of here. So there's 3 quarters and 5 nickels coming back to me. That's got to go to 8. And again, I said I'm going to burn this bankroll. We're either going to make a bunch of money or we're going to lose $1,000. That's Friday Follies for you, right? But if this thing wins, right, we're laddering every single time. When this thing wins, and if we can get a parlay out of that, it's going to be fan-damn-tastic. All right, there's our 6. Let's see. Let's get ourselves. Here we go. Dice are up. Damn it, 5-2-7. Look at that. They're coming in bunches now. We're just getting torched, right? Math correcting itself. 5-2-7. You're going to see the variance everywhere. All right, let's get the bets off the table first. Let's get our ladder going here, and let's bump these bad boys up. Okay, so we were at, on the 4, it was at 36 units. Now it's going to go to 7 units. Okay, I'm going to mark that as a 7 now. The 6 was at 8 units. It's going to go to 9 units, so it's going to go to $45. So 25, 35. I'm going to need, again, some more money. Let's do this. Okay, it's got to go to $45. There it is. The 8 and 10 both have to get to $30. They're both going to be at 6 units. There's the 8. There's the 10 at 30 each. There's my change. And to the bank we go. 5-2-7 is marked. Puck is off. We got to get it. We had one Hardway this whole session. See, here's the other thing too, right? You should be seeing more Hardways than we are seeing. So I'm going to switch my set. I'm going to go back to straight up Hardway set and just see if that helps me get out of the rut that we're in. Wow, 6-1-7. So here's where the bankroll is going to get burned. You can totally see what's coming. 6-1-7. So now we're just in a funkalicious over here. Look at that. All right, let's get it done. The 4 is going to go to 8 units. So it's going to need $40 on it. Again, we're going to get change. I probably need 200 in green or I'll do like 170, 125, 150 in green. We'll probably need 50 in reds to get all this done. 25 and 50. So let's get them where they got to be. The 4 is going to go to 8, which is $40. The 6 is now going to go to a straight up $50. Laddered all the way the hell up. The 8 is going to have 7 units on it, so $35. 25, 35. And the 10, the same thing. It's going to go to $35. Just a little bit of change coming back here. And we're down to $300. So we're either going to burn it, like I said, we're going to burn it with fire, or we're going to hit a home run. Let's get that. Let's get a home run. Come on, let's have a Friday morning home run, shall we? Come on, let's get it. Let's get this done. Here we go. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 2-2. Damn it. 4-2-6. We're going to lose 50. We're going to come out with 55. Mark that as an 11 unit bet. We're not seeing the Hardways at all here today. It's okay. It's okay. I'm getting good throwing practice in, which is really what I wanted to do. More than anything else was work that zone down there. A couple of these are bouncing high on me, but by and large, I'm hitting them right where I want to hit them. 6-5 yo. I'm just hammering this spot right here on the end. So I'm getting where I want to get. I'm getting the practice in I wanted to get. I'm just not getting the results that we'd love, but whatever. Okay, here we go. They're stacked and they are flying. 6-1-7. Ooh, ugly. Look how far that other dice went. The other die landed all the way the hell up here. You can tell that thing just bounced like a madman on me. Bummer. All right, here we go. Let's get all this out of here. This might be our last one. We're not going to get our repeats on anything. All right, where are we? The 4 had 9 or 8 units. It's going to go to 9 units. So $45 on the 4. And again, we're going to need some help here. So I need to get more reds, it looks like. There's 45 on the 4, okay? The 6 is going to now go to 12 units, so it's going to go to $60. The 8 is going to follow the 4. It's going to, actually the 8's going to be, the 8, how's the 4? Oh, I saw 4. The 8's going to go up to 8 units. So I'm going to need to get more greens and reds. The 8's going to go to 40. And the 10 is also going to go to 40. And this will be it. This will be our last one. If we don't get a home run in here, we're going to have lost all that ATS money. But who cares? It's Friday and it's circus time. Circus time on John's show. Here we go. Let's get it. 6, 4, 10. At least there's something different. That's cool. I lose this for a different reason. It's going to be at $40. That'll go to our probably close to our last $45 over here. We're getting to it. 10 is going to go to $45. 25, 30. Let's burn this last 100 here. 30, 40. That's our last money. How are we not getting any hardways at all? Like, seriously. Here we go. Come on. 527. There it is. So we burned it. I told you we're going to burn. We're either going to burn $1,000 or we're going to make $10,000. And we elected to burn today. We're going to walk out of here with just, you know, still, if it was a 555 ATS, you're still walking away with $75 profit, which isn't awesome, but it's okay. And that's fun. It's fun to go for it and do a little bit of jumping out of a plane without a parachute kind of thing. We'll mark that 527 up and close it out. And look at the clustering of sevens here, right? Again, the first run that I had, huge, right? We had 20, counting this session here, 26 no sevens. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sevens in the last 18 rolls. Okay, that's almost 50% sevens. Can you believe that? Is that crazy? 50% sevens? Oh my God. That's insanity. Let's go back to the screen here and talk to you all in person. So, yeah, Friday Follies. It's all in good fun, right? I would never, ever, 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 ever play it that way. That's an insanity way to play. Now, however, if you hit one of those, right? If that hard 8, we start out with a hard 8 the first roll, it goes to 50. You get another hard 8 in there, that's 450, right? And you can then leave 250 out there and be at table max on the Hardway. That's pretty cool if you can get a couple of hardways. Today, 0. I got 1 hardway to start the very first roll and nothing after that. So whatever. But again, these Friday Folly strategies are completely burn your money up, go for a home run kind of a strategy. That's the only reason why I do that. And just because it's fun. So whatever. It's Friday. It's 9 o'clock. We have a long day ahead of us here. I've got work, obviously. Friday night fights tonight. Do not forget, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, right here on Casino Gaming TV. Either me or Chris will be dealing and or boxing. Sideshow Gamble versus Myco Trip Carl. It's going to be the color up crowd versus the Casino Gaming crowd, and let's have a little war tonight. It's going to be super fun. Come out here ready to root, ready to talk some smack in the chat. I want this to be as fun as possible. So I'll see you at 6:30. And again, we'll jump onto Jeff's channel after that, right at 7:30, 8 o'clock or so, my time, or 11 o'clock Eastern. So that's it. Y'all have a great Friday. Thanks for a fun and awesome week. I know that my dealing this week, or my roles this week, did not support what I was trying to teach the whole time, but I don't care. I really don't care. I enjoy getting practice in. I enjoy talking to y'all, having a good old time. So this is what it's all about. It's just about community and, you know, a little bit of learning, a little bit of rolling, a little bit of fun, and you all rock. Love every one of you, and I will see you tonight. Have a great Friday, and God bless all you. Bye. Oh, wait. Skills said make sure to do my PC. I got stuff in here. I didn't even check. Sorry. Let's see. 12 gauge needs to be a bigger gun. Yeah, you know what? We hit it twice, though. I'm good with that. Fat Friends fight is not sanctioned, not official. It's a non-official King of the Mountain match. They're going to play by King of the Mountain rules, by the way, but it's not like the official thing. It's like a practice match. I do like the fact that we call those out, that you guys are calling each other out at school. Vince wants me, okay, I will do that. Repeater bets. My table's not set up for it, so I'm going to have to figure out how to set up I'll print something out that looks like the repeaters. But yeah, totally should do the repeater bets. That's an interesting, what I need to do on that one is show you the math of the repeater bet, and then we'll roll it out and see if we can't get some. If you're actually rocking it with the first set that I was using today, that set was really good. We had a lot of repeats in there. That would have been great. So for sure. Skill Luck says, please pass on that this Sunday afternoon. Oh yes, that's right. Good call. I forgot to do that. I got an email on this. Big AZ is doing, it's calling it Craps Mania. So it's 6 different live back-to-back matches, and they're all weird rules and weird prizes. Like he's calling them prizes, but like, what do you get? It's going to be really, really cool. I got the email on that, and I bookmarked that one too. So yeah, the Big AZ, I'll put it back up again. Big AZ this Sunday, 6 back-to-back head-to-head matches. Going to be super cool. Very, very fun. So that's it. Thanks, Skill, for reminding me of that one. Were there any questions, by the way, that came up? I don't probably think so. There we go. All right, guys. I guess now I can say goodbye. Have a good day. And remember Green Day's quote here. I love it. A good strategy with a sprinkling of crazy makes for a fun time. Absolutely. Don't play craps under stress. Go up there and have some fun. Like, you got to play your strategy. You got to make some money. Have a little bit of money to burn on a 12 gauge or a quick little parlay like that. It makes it fun. Have something to root for. Reason to high five your neighbor, and go love the game. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you tonight. God bless.